の後にめちゃくちゃ大きな喧嘩をするんだよね。
The idea of like whether or not someone actually genuinely likes me or not.
ちょっとのアクションで Do you really love me? とか、すごい求められたなって。
愛情表現の話もこう文化の違いとかじゃなくて、
この喧嘩はマジでなくなったです。今日の動画は過去の動画を見てみようということで、ジェイコブさんのアイディアです。
I don't know why I suggested that.
一番最初に見る動画は出会った動画。奇跡的にね、動画の中に収まっておりますので。
はじめまして、ジェイコブさん。
よろしくお願いします。
Okay, ジェイコブさん。
はい。
How long have you been studying Japanese? ですか
？2年間ぐらい勉強してる。
ね、上手日本語。みんな上手だけど。
みんな上手だけどさ、私は特にもうすぐ今年の夏日本に行くから。
あ、そうなんだ。
Wow,
So much makeup, huh?
so much makeup.
ねえ、
Yeah.
本当よ。
How long are you gonna be
Also,
there?
my Japanese is terrible.
そうかな。
まあ当たり前のことに天と地の差がある
長いね。
けど。
What do you like about the Japan the most?
What do I like about Japan the most?
Why was I so confident?
難しい。
わかんない。
I think one thing about Japan especially is just I really like some of the comedy that comes out of Japan, like comedy shows in particular. I think are really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they don't like American people don't get
Yeah.
the
I
humor.
also
Kansai Johnny Chronicles.
like my. Oh my god, it's so cringe. My cheeks are bigger, like fat, more like I have like baby.
Yeah, baby cheeks. Your skin looks perfect.
Wow, that's really nice of you to say.
知らない？
知らない知らない。関西
じゃあ見
何？
た方がいい。
関西何？
関西ジャニークロニクル。
あ、
Still funny, by the way, that show.
けど有
でも
名なの。
それの影響でめちゃくちゃ日本語があれだ
見るわ。
よね。関東寄りっていうの？
関東？関西じゃない？
関西もそうなんだけど、やっぱプロパーなジャパニーズを喋ってる気がする。発音がね。今ちょっと沖縄なまりに寄ってきたけど。
さりげなくタメ口で喋ってたね、俺は。
見たことないけど有名なのは知ってる。
見た方がいい。
今は考えられない？
考えられないよね。やっぱり初対面の人に対してデスマスを使わないといけないのはもうなんか頭の中にプログラミングされてるから。
そうだね。
っていう
ど
のが
う？自分の過去の日本語を聞いてやっぱまだまだだなって思う。
あ、全然
あ、
そうだよ。
This is the first time you ever met. 結構早いペースで付き合ったんじゃない？この後2週間後ぐらい。これ私たちの付き合うことになりましたの動画です。
いくよ。
It's interesting. I've gone back to this hairstyle like
そうだね。
recently for the first time ever.
Right.
ですね、インスタグラムではもうすでにご報告したんですが、私は
意
ジェイコブさん
外に見れるもんだね。
とお付き合いすることになりました。
I've watched these a few
ジェイコブ
times
さん
before.
勉強したんだよ。
本当私多分出してから1回も見てないかも。
違う。自己紹介。
ああ。
でしょ？
Okay. What do you want me to say?
言うからせ彼氏ですでしょ？
ああ。
かわいいね。
I didn't know
Baby,
that's
you
what you
look
wanted
so
me to do.
young.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
21歳よ、あなた。
皆さんお疲れ様です。ナルミです。今日は
Just turned
スペシャル
21.
ゲストで。
彼氏です。
はい、私
かわいい。
Without any further ado, let's get started.
Without any
I'm gonna
further
explain
ado.
my side of the story.
You don't say that anymore?
No, never.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. First of all, I met Charlie
おー、
first,
喋ってるじゃん。
through the professor. Okay? And then she introduced Charlie because he was studying Japanese. And I told him that I have a YouTube channel. So I want him
濃い
to.
ね。色も濃い
Right?
し。
And then he said,
目が
oh,
濃いの
sure,
か
sure,
な。
sure. I do
眉
the
毛じゃん。
Japanese
眉毛
whatever.
も強い。
会話 And then I had a great idea. They could do
謎々。
そうなぞなぞを解いてほしくてみんなに。
そもそも解いてもらった動画だったっけ？
And I
No.
was being polite.
You thought it would be funny, but I think it would be too difficult.
Ah,
That was it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Like I was messaging every single.
I think what you ended up doing was a better idea.
It was the very next
Making
Friday.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Because that
we
ended
did
up
the
being
video
quite
with
popular.
a bunch
That's
of guys.
Mhm.
I get the vibe though. I get the vibe that he was interested in me. But like that's why it was funny.
Well, anybody that would say something like that probably that would be the case.
It was nice because we had the like stupidest conversation
Yeah.
prior to that
Right.
getting know I wanted to get to know you conversation, you know.
And it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I look
That's
so
it.
nervous.
That's my side of the story.
Were you nervous because you didn't know what people would think of
Yeah.
you?
Like just for the
No. I was
Oh, for
nervous
outside,
because
okay.
I never
Yeah,
made
I mean, like-
this type of video.
Okay.
This is like
So you want me to
committing
tell you from my perspective?
to the internet that we are together,
Right.
making it like official. 興味深いのはこの時は言えなかったけど、僕 ADHD 持ってるんだよねって
いつ言った?
付き合う2秒前ぐらいに言った。I don't remember.
I don't think you even knew what it was though.
わからんかった。もう ADHD 何があってもわからんくって。
でもちゃんと伝えたでしょ?
伝えた。
What is it?
Like about how the things we like about each other and like you know.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
You do whatever you want, man.
He's the most genuine person I ever.
That is crazy.
これ私今でも言ってな
Yeah,
い。
you still say this.
すごいよ。
I'm surprised that you thought that way about me
So
then.
easy to talk to. Like we never stopped having conversation. It was like very smooth.
Always smiling and laughing.
Yeah, always smile, laughing.
You're so like honest and sincere, you know? Like you're just one of the most wholesome people that I know. Like
それは変わらないか。
you're so kind and so respectful, and you always are just so diligent in everything you do. Like you take everything very seriously, no matter what it is. And that's what I think I really liked about you a lot in particular. It's just the idea that like you can have fun and talk about things and be funny, but like when it comes down to it, everything is meaningful to you. Like everything actually has like a serious connotation to it instead of just being a giant joke. And I think that's something I always like really liked about you.
I said right there, I said like instead of everything being a giant joke.
Instead of just being a giant joke.
I wonder like who I'm comparing that to, if anybody.
What do you mean by that?
Because I said like you take everything seriously instead of everything being a giant joke. I wondered if like I had experiences with women where like every conversation was just a joke or something. I mean, I probably did actually.
そう。でもなんかすごい素敵なコンテンツ。僕ってもうカップル Q&A。
Oh my god.
皆さんお疲れ様です。ナルミです。今日は
でもあんまり変わらない
軽い
特別な
軽い週や。
軽いシェアだ。
そうですね、前にインスタグラムの方でカップル Q&A をやりますっていうことを皆さんにお伝えしたので、そこに来た質問にどんどん答えて
二人とも細いっていう
ね、めっちゃ私痩せて
印象が結
る。
構ある。
何ヶ月間付き合ってるか。
5ヶ月。
喧嘩する時のチームなんですかって。
We argue in English, of course.
そうね。
日本語だと自分の本当の気持ちあんまり伝えにくいね。
そうだね、確かに伝えにくいね。英語だと
意
もう少し
外に言えてる日本語。
英語だとイージーですよ。Okay. ジェイコブさんの両親とはもう対面したんですか？もしもう会っていったらどんな感じだったか教えてください。
It was cool. I think I feel
You had to do it twice.
right, because your parents divorced, so
Yeah.
I met his father's side and mother's side. I feel more easy to meet your father
そうな
than
んだ。
no, actually not. I feel nervous in different way. You told me that your father is very meticulous. So I'm such an unorganized person, so I was kind of nervous in that sense. But your mother-wise is more like, because I wanted your mother to like me. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I was nervous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Meeting
I feel like a lot of women kind of
your
go through that.
mother than your father. I think that's normal.
Yeah, it's very
you
normal.
know? 'Cause
I mean, if you're a girl, then yeah. Well, when I met your parents, I first saw your mother, but I'd already really like been talking to her on FaceTime for a bit.
Right.
So I wasn't really nervous.
2ヶ月目ぐらいに初めて私の両親と会ったでしょ、付き合って。
そう？
そうだよ。だってこの後にめちゃくちゃ大きな喧嘩をするんだよね、うちらね。
うん、したね。
別れるかもしれない喧嘩を多分してて。
Yeah, I was really nervous, and I was super confused too because like you just didn't explain to me like why you were so like acting so differently
So,
after I
yeah.
came back from Japan. And you
Right.
picked me up from the airport, and then on our way back home, you were just so distant. And I
Right.
was like, what the did I do? Like I literally did nothing wrong. Like at all.
理由としてはね、私両親のことすごいリスペクトしてるから、こう両親に会う時にはもう本当に 100% の状態でジェイコブには両親に会ってほしくて、というのもリスペクトしてる両親があなたのことを好きであってほしいっていうのもどっちのニュートラルな考え方だったわけよ。なんだけどその時たまたますごい風邪になっちゃって、体力使ってたからかもしれないけど風邪になっちゃって、でも本当ベストな状態ではなかった、コンディション的にね。だそれがなんかこうなんだろうな、私が期待してた相方と違うし、この期待と現実の差にすごく打ちひしがれちゃって。
風邪をひくのは人のせいじゃなくない？
いやまあそうだよ。だから多分日本人っていうのはあんのかな。
なんで病気にあんな大事な時に病気になったって聞かれてもさ、はってなるじゃん。
プリベントできないからね。
じゃあ逆になんで続けようと思ったの？
会話したからかな。ちゃんと話し合ったから。
I can't read all of it. 文化の違いが原因で喧嘩や嫌な気持ちになったこととかありますか？
はい、
嫌だっていうのはないね。
嫌だっていうのはないね。
I think certainly like the way we show affection to one another has
That's true.
definitely been like something that was like we talked about quite often. And what you tend to say is like, you know, because I'm Japanese and stuff like that.
That's true. That's true. Because Japanese people don't really show affection in the public or any
This
place
is funny actually because like
なんで？
I don't do PDA at all anymore.
あ、そう。
At all. I just well I mean
確かにね、手つなぐぐらいだよ。
yeah, well I mean this isn't even really considered like bad PDA in Japan though.
まあ確かに。
手をつなぐことだけが許されてるんじゃない？許可されてるんじゃないですか？
まあまあでもat 5 months mark we had a lot of like argument
about this type of stuff?
Yeah, about like affection. あなたはなんか欲しい欲しい欲しいってハネムーン時期だったからかな。欲しい欲し
Well,
い
I
っていう。
think like you know, around that time I probably had a lot of like mental issues with the idea of like whether or not someone actually genuinely likes me or not. You know?
言ってたね。
I don't know. I saw my mom go through that a lot too.
Interesting.
My mom had a lot of issues with like how do I know if you love me or not type kind of thing. Whenever she like dated after the divorce.
I mean そうだよね。トラウマだもんね。だってそりゃどうやったらあなたは私のこと
And
愛し
so
てるのと思う
maybe some of that energy kind of got influenced through me of like how do I know if someone actually loves me? Like, you know what I mean? Like how do I really know?
Interesting. でも確かに今考えるとものすごくなんかインセキュアだなのかなって思ったよ。
I still am. Not to this extent for sure.
いやいやもうめちゃくちゃ今は落ち着いてると思うけど、この時は本当にちょっとのアクションで Do you really love me? とか、なんかすごい求められたなって思う。だからそれは多分私が愛を示してないっていうよりかはあなたが少し不安だったっていうのの方が強いかも。なんか文化の違いじゃそうなのかもしれないけど。
あの時はモテなさすぎて、まあ正直高校生もそうだったんですよね。高校と大学の頃はモテなさすぎて誰かと付き合うっていうこと自体もなんか想像もつかないぐらいのなんかこうなさだったから、やっと誰かと付き合えたってなるとやっぱりその失いたくないじゃん、その人。それ失いたくないからこそやばい本当に愛してくれてるのかなみたいな、なんか失いたくないなみたいな。
で特にこの時はシノさんたちと一緒に住んでたから、私はシノさんっていう日本人に対して気を使ってるからリビングとかで、ね、キス何々ハグとかされてもちょっと待ってっていう気持ちも多分すごく強くって、でもそのせいで余計ディスタンスを持たれてると思ったから心配になって余計っていうちょっと負のサイクルではあったよね、この時がね。
正直カップルにしてはやっぱあまり理想的な環境ではなかった。
そうな、本当にその通り。ありがたいけど本当貧乏だったから住むとこも提供してもらってありがたいけど、多分最初のカップルがすごい
シェアハウスみたいな感じ
シェアハウスするにはちょっと大変な状況
理想的ではないな
なかった。だから本当にうちらの最初の6ヶ月ぐらいはきつかった。1年はきつかったね。いつ別れてもおかしくないかったかなと思うね。多分 PDN って話したんじゃない？パブリック PDN って。
パブリック PDN って P がパブリックだから。矛盾してる。
It's not just about public or private. It's just like in general, you're just way less affectionate than most other people. Which you were. I mean, you're a lot more affectionate now. But like before, it was just like you, not at all, kind of thing, you know. And I had to slowly explain to you, like.
私のアフェクションってよくなどう変わった？もっとアフェクションになったってこと？あ、そう。
もちろん。
You know, and I had to slowly explain to you, like, look, if you don't show affection, then like, how the hell am I gonna know that you actually want to be with me? You know, because it's like really weird to not do that in America. Because people in America are very like lovey-dovey, but you do that because if you're not very lovey-dovey, it's like, why are you even in that relationship type of thing? Like that's kind of the feeling that people get. It's
right,
like,
standard.
If people don't kiss each other or hug each other or say like I love you, then it's like they shouldn't be together. That's like kind of the feeling that people get in America.
I still agree with that.
Oh, so
I love you. We don't ever say that, even like to my parents or anything. You know what I mean? Or we don't really show affection. I mean, some people do probably so, but usually like spending time together or those are shown like considered as a showing affection, you know, cooking food for them or doing something for them. Like doing something is like showing a lot,
right?
Like most of
but
the time,
skinship is still 大事だと思う。
you know, father does,
Even if
you
you're
know,
Japanese, like
do something for our family. That's like
I think if you're in a marriage where you don't do any skinship at all, then like I still agree that like I don't understand why you would be in a relationship like that.
it's quite hard things that we had to
Adjust
compromise,
to,
right?
妥協しましたね。お互いの尊敬できるところを教えてください。One of the things I've always admired about her is just her ability to constantly be very diligent about everything that she does. 99% of the time, like things are like okay as far as like mentally and emotionally. You know, she's a stable person. In America, that's like actually kind of rare
to have this
to find people that are mentally and emotionally stable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It really is. Most people are like have got issues, right? But Narumi-san just like obviously had issues in the past, but like for the most part, it's just always okay, you know? Like things gonna be better, So like I like that, you know. I really admire that about her because certainly it's something that I am able to do, but not to that extent. I think I still have a long way to go. I think too.
Well,
どう ?Long way to go って言ったけど
A long way to go. I think too.
8年後ですけど、Do you think your mental stability improved emotionally, mentally? Still long way to go.
Still a long way to go, but it's gotten a little better. I mean, it's gotten a little better.
そうだよ、そうだよ。You should give yourself a little more credit.
something I really admire about Jacob is he's a very patient person. I'll like always make mistakes, but I was afraid that people would see me differently or people would get disappointed but Jacob is only one person that didn't really get disappointed. Anything I do, you are always open and you have the capacity of like accepting anything. Like it's really hard to find somebody that I'll be there for you every step of the way and always able to.
I still haven't really had any disappointments in you 8 years later.
That's so sweet.
The truth. I think that's the part where 尊敬する That's it.
すべてをなくしても一緒にいる。
そうそれはそうです。
It's interesting that I said that before we married.
That's true.
終わります。
Wow, how wholesome.
That was beautiful. I love that. This is only 5 months in. いまだに言ってること同じじゃない？
そうだね。
うん。
変わってないね、あんまりね。
次これです。
言ってることが変わってない気がするけど、なんか性格が変わってるんじゃないちょっと。うん、
人間
PDA もしないとか。より日本人化してるんじゃない
それにもっと自分に自信がありそう、今は。
Guess today?
Jacob.
です。
です。
はい、そうです。大したいかな。So it's been
My hair has
a year and
always
some
been
days
terrible.
since we start dating.
Okay, hi Jacob さん。
1年
How long have you been studying Japanese?
ですか
2年間ぐらい勉強してまし
Our anniversary is on
た。April 19th.
April 19th. So it's been a year. So we thought that we should update what we have learned.
You're not like centering the camera
I
in
know,
between the
it's
two.
so odd.
Not difficult and so on.
I think like this is like the first relationship I've ever been in that's kind of like authentic, I guess.
Authentic.
Well, because like we've been together for a long period of time and we moved in together. We sort of like talked about our futures together. And I've never had relationships like that.
Okay.
My relationships in the past have always just kind of been
Short.
date because like you like each other and like it doesn't really go beyond that. So
Right.
I think for me, sort of understanding the state or getting used to the stage beyond that, that sort of period, that honeymoon stage as they call it, where people just kind of like like each other to the point, and then like they kind of like once they get to the point where it's like real life starts coming in, then it's over. So I've never really gone past that, and
You had a difficult time understanding like a different kind of love. That's because I don't show so much emotion to you, so that's kind of confused you in the beginning.
yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Yeah.
Because culturally, I don't really show. I mean, Japanese people don't really show emotion out in the world, so it's a little confusing for Western.
I noticed,
where they
I noticed you tilt your head there. Why did you tilt your head?
あ、何の意味も
I don't really agree with this that much anymore, though. This concept, as I mentioned in the video where we were in the car. Like nowadays, I think that like cultural differences in a relationship, but I should have actually been more specific in the video in the car, because like when I said 文化の違いなど存在しないと思ってるって言った時に、それは恋愛上ではって言えばよかったけど、もちろんなんか文化の違いはある。日本人は玄関に入って靴脱いだりとかするじゃん。それは文化の違いじゃん。だけど恋愛上ではあんまりないなって今は思うよね。
そうだね、確かに。
だからその愛情表現の話も、それは別にこう文化の違いとかじゃなくて個人の性格
そうね。
であって、
そうだと思う。この時は思ってたけどね、文化の違いだって思ってたけど、
今はちょっと違うなって思う。
ちょっと違うよね、確かに。
ちょっと大人になってそう思う。ただそれがなるみだったっていう。
そうなのよね。
まあ確かにある意味でやっぱりそのアメリカ人より日本人の方がスキンシップという愛情表現があんまりしないって言ったら多分確かだと思うけどね。
It's a little confusing for Western people where love is all about like saying I love you or showing love them.
It's kind of like the idea that like, whenever you go home at night and you're alone together and you're in your own room and you like watch a movie and cuddle, like extending that even outside of just the bedroom.
That's very true. That's very true.
Is what is really kind of prominent, especially in America.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's like, why do you have to only reserve that for the bedroom? It's like that's kind of the mindset that we have as Americans.
Right.
Sort of like, we should be able to express sort of comfortable comfiness, like cuddly love anywhere we go, and if you don't like, kind of like the deal. Because a lot of the times, the way that we think about it, for some people, I guess, like especially me though, it's like showing love is also a way of showing appreciation. So like doing that in public should be a good thing, not something that you should like think is weird. But I mean, obviously that's cultural.
Right.
It's not an issue of like should or should not.
That was probably.
どう
I mean, makes sense.
I mean, there should be some context, of course, because like doing what in public?
ああ、そうね、確かにキスなのか、まあ、ハグなんてみんなしてるしね。だから日本人もやるよね。
だからよ。多分こういうことはあんまりしなくない？映画館のチケット並んでる最中にこうやってなんか背中を撫でたりとかして、
確かに。
それはアメリカ人がよくやると思うけど。
やるけど、日本人がやってるの見たことないけど、別にそれも正直こんなしてるだけで、
そう。
PDA ではないと思
だから
う。結構普通だよね。
うん、普通。まあ。
でもさ、It's interesting だけど、私の前の彼氏は PDA しなかったよ、一切。あなた
Yeah,
が
but
言
he
って
probably didn't like you as much as I did. I mean, like, I don't mean that to be rude. He probably just didn't.
Like what, 6 months to adjust? Took a long time, don't you think? Like I feel like you took a little.
Oh, for me to be okay with not doing
yeah,
it in public?
exactly. Took a quite some time.
I would say maybe even more than 6 months.
Right.
I think probably it was actually kind of recently.
Yeah, I feel so too.
It probably took like 10 or 11 months. I'm not even
To
kidding.
realize.
You know.
Because like I still love him, you know, no matter what. But like it's just difficult for me personally to showcase how much I love you to the world. You know what I mean? But you compromise, I think. And
Yeah.
Well, I think because, like, again, this goes back to what we were saying earlier. It's like, I've been with you for 8 years now, so, like, I know that you love me. And you're married to me. So it's like, I don't need proof anymore. You know?
そうですね。
I don't need you to, like, hug me and kiss me constantly for me to know that you love me. Because, like, you have, like, it's burned into my subconscious that you love me because of all the things that you've done for me over the past 8 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't need that recognition.
そうだね。その時は足りなかったんだろうね。
Yeah.
You really weren't sure.
Yeah. I really think that's a big part of it. You know what I mean? There's like a bank account type situation.
そうだね。
だと思うよね。Or like a food. Like once you've fed someone enough, you know that like, okay, well they'll feed me. You know, like I'm getting fed, so.
Jacobson is more meticulous. You know, like
毎回言う
you
の
more organized.
Yeah, like I have to fix this right here. 'Cause it's bothering me.
I did. Mario Odyssey have to be on the top.
Well, yeah, they're all organized by which one are my favorites.
あ、そうなんだ。
いまだにそうよね。
Switch it, this
I
guy
don't do
to
that
this
anymore.
guy, then you
But
will
you
know.
do the alphabet,
Yeah.
alphabetically?
Now I organize them by alphabet because I have too many.
So that's him. There is a location for each item.
But it's
Just
You have address for every item.
That's true.
You-
I'm still that way.
it's not like
That's why I
that.
don't listen to you.
it's not that intense, but
It's not that intense. Like it's really honestly only for like
your room.
my bedroom.
Baby.
Nice. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that then?
It's not all the way there.
あなたそういうとこ本当あったよね。今はめっちゃ良くなったと思うわ。
Stop it.
But
For
just
me,
bullying
I'm
me.
so not organized. I'm pretty messy. I don't really care about where
Yeah, I don't do that
things
much anymore.
そうね、
have to
と
be
ても良く
at.
なった気がす
It
る。
wasn't hard for you.
I mean, I
to
do.
I mean, I'm still adjusting,
But
like I still have not
Not
reached
as
the point where like I
bad
just
as
don't
it
get mad
was
at all.
most
Like I
of the
still
time,
have
I do
days.
that when like the day
today,
is over.
I didn't get mad.
But like when you're asleep and it's like time to go to bed, then I'll like go katasukeru the couch and shit.
I just
Hi, hi.
fixed it myself.
Right.
But I still have days where I would kind of get a little frustrated.
But I don't
So I
get
still have
frustrated
not
really
completely. I'm probably like
Yeah.
99% there.
Yeah, that would makes me frustrated too because he always get mad. The little things that I don't really care about.
Mhm.
So I was like, why? Like, why are you mad about things like such a small thing?
この喧嘩はなくなったね。この喧嘩はマジでなくなったね、うちらね。やばいね、成長。
これはもうないね。
すごい。
But that's because I've gotten better.
そうだ、
Well,
あなた
I
が
care less, and you care more.
そうね。
You know what I
確か
mean?
に
In a weird way. Like I care less about small things, and you have grown to appreciate the idea of like
being tidy.
being well, not just tidy, but like paying attention to the small things. I guess you know what I mean. Whereas before, you never did. I
確
guess.
かに。
But it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at all. But if you think of anything you know,
To be honest, like
living together.
I don't consider our like living situation like it's not near as bad as some people's. Like as far as like how much they argue or like how bad it could be. Like it's really chill to be honest. It's not that.
That's true. そうだね。
There are definitely people in way worse relationships than what you and I have. I mean, I consider what you and I have to be like ideal. You know.
People call names とかするから。
Yeah.
And whenever he complains,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He complains about things that are like not controllable.
I'm really cynical. Like, and it'll never change.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if it's raining and like I get mud on my shoes, then I'm just gonna get pissed off.
これもなくなった。
なくなった。I'm so proud of you. すごいよ。こんなことでイライラすんのってことにマジでキレてたじゃん。
まあ、I mean, okay. Context matters. I got a pair of shoes from my mother that I liked. And I got mud on them in the rain like a week later. Or like the very next day or something. Right after. I think she gave them to me for my birthday. So I was pissed off because they were brand new. But like, I don't know. Nowadays I just really don't care about that. Well, I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into that. First of all, now that I'm older, like, if I got mud on my shoes that I just bought or just received, I would just be like, I'll just clean it later. You know? The other thing is that, like, I buy shoes used now. Like, I don't get new products. So,
Interesting.
like, if it gets dirty, it's like, well, they're used. Like,
でも、なんか、腸を影響したのは多分、メディケーションもかなりあったんじゃないこの時。
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I was taking stimulant ADHD meds. So, you know,
You're very...
It was much easier for me to get, like, very quickly frustrated. Because even if I'm not on, like, the meds that I'm taking now, I can get frustrated pretty easily at some small things. And then you basically, like, double that if you're taking, like, stimulants.
But Narumi is, like, completely the opposite.
Yeah.
If she just buys brand new shoes and it's raining and she gets mud on them, she'll just be like, ah, and then she'll laugh about it. So it's like, I wish I could be more like her. And, you know, she makes me want to be a better person.
Aww.
So, you know, I'm always trying to be, like, more positive about things. But there's some things that it's just impossible for me to be positive about.
Right. But so that cynicism, I get mad at because, like, rain you cannot control. I talked about this.
The opposite of a cynic is an optimist. So do you think I'm an optimist?
You're
Probably not.
You're not really, but you're not negative either.
No, yeah.
だからとても you're grown out of that cynicism.
I don't think I'm a cynic anymore.
I don't think so. だけどただこの頃のあなたより全然柔らかくなったなって思う。
Yeah.
So like if you want to make a change, make a change. You know, but if you cannot make a change, then don't complain. That's my mentality here. I'm a very optimistic person.
Yeah, very.
But you're becoming more optimistic.
I'm a lot more optimistic since I met you.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
You changed tremendously, I think. You emotionally more stable now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still really cynical. And I don't know if there'll ever
Do you still feel that way, by the way, about like
何
かこうその状況を変えられない状態にいるか文句を言わないって。
私、自分が自分の意見に対して、まあ根本的にはそうかな。でも何が違うかっていうと、この頃は多分自分に理不尽なことが起こっても言えなかったと思うの、あなたに素直に、こういうことが嫌で、こういうことに苦しくて悲しくてとかも結構ホールデンしてるっていうの、シェアしなかったと思うけど、今はもっとシェアするようになったと思うの。私のなんかこうネガティブな感情とか、悲しいとか苦しいとかも言うようになったから、この時よりもアップタイトではなくなったとは思う。あなたに対して文句をよく言うようになったでしょ、いろんなことに対して。
いや、でもそうもないと思うけど。
And I don't know if there'll ever be a day where I'm like 100% optimistic. But I'm much more optimistic than I was before.
That's very true.
I feel like I'm a lot nicer to people.
I like moved around a lot. I had like a lot of micro
just because of you, but
you did.
I think you definitely helped me get there. But studying abroad in Japan helped me become nicer to people, I think, a lot. Like, just more respectful towards human beings.
Really?
Oh, that was so sweet. I love that.
子供だな。
そして私黒くない？
Yeah, you are very curly. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like analyzing what is different now
ね。
than what used to be before. Because, I mean, there's not really that much. But there definitely is things that are different. You know, like how much I don't イライラする anymore.
そうだね。
No more PDA. You know.
そうだね。
And I also don't agree that like 文化の違い
はないとかね。
って思ってるですね。
いや
What about you?
若い頃の自分を見てるとこんなことで喧嘩してたんだとか愛情表現がなんとかって言ってたけどもしかしたらもう少しインセキュリティから来るものなのかもしれないとか細かくなんかアナライズできるっていうのを自分たちの喧嘩の原因って言ったらおかしいけど、だ今は喧嘩することと前喧嘩したことってやっぱちょっと違ってて、それもそれで面白いしそれぞれの
大人の喧嘩になったの？
なるほどね。大人の喧嘩になったかも。でそこら辺がなんかすごくお互いにちゃんと一緒に成長したんだなっていうのが見られるかも。一番なんか今がカンフテブルって感じ。お互いの存在にっていうの。そこがすごい。
非常にそう思う。
そうだね。以上でした。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
はい、最後の言うか。Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please follow me on all the social media.